Trader Scott Bauer of Trading Advantage kicks off our trading day. Good to have you here. And Scott,
good morning.
We have the lowest jobless rate since 2008 and the most inexpensive gasoline in years. But what is the sentiment in the stock market?
You know, it's a little fearful right now, obviously, with what's going on. And it's unfortunate, Angie, because we've seen trade in the last week or so become more based off of fear and emotion rather than technicals and fundamentals. And I think that once things calm down a bit, as we saw yesterday towards the afternoon, I think some sensibility may come back in. The market's going to stabilize and we'll probably creep our way back up a little bit. I'm not saying that there's not further downside, but I think that sensibility will stabilize the market a little bit here.
Are people still counting, though, on central banks to come to the rescue, such as the EU helping out Greece?
You know, that depends who you look to as people. Do traders look at that? No. Does the street, the retail public? Maybe a little bit. But I'll tell you that I think that if we see the next round of QE, or we see a massive round of QE coming out of Europe, that may be more of a negative sentiment than anything else, meaning, boy, people are really going to think things are worse than they actually are.
What stocks are you watching today? What could provide a great trade, perhaps?
Well, it depends if you're in the long term or short term.
I'm talking about you. What are you doing?
So I really like the dip last night off of Google. I think, anywhere sub 500 where we saw it trade after earnings last night is a fantastic place to get in. Even though they've missed 6 out of the last 9 earnings reports, you look at what they've done afterwards and you look at the report yesterday, which actually wasn't so bad. I think that's a fantastic place to be.
Thank you for sharing your trade secrets.
You got it.